They've gotten rid of the radial buttons for things on Fantasy Grounds.
Hmm.
Like the look at the dice tower. Try to move your dice tower someplace.
It's not moving.
So right click it. And you get a whisper to GM or window with another thing that says unlock position. They made it harder.
Hmm.
I guess. Because my dice tower was right in the middle of the map when I logged in. So I had to move it, and it's like, how the fuck do I move it? How the flip? What you doing, Moose? There you go, buddy. There you go. Free reign. You got free reign tonight. Well, there's some other changes up here. The ability checks and saves have a different thing to roll. Initiative has a different roller.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
Yeah, me too. I like that better.
And it's just a one click.
Yep. I definitely like that better. Evening, John.
I'm joining.
Whoa.
So we got a big update today.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. They got rid of the radial buttons.
Oh, okay.
So, like moving your dice tower, the unlock button isn't at the top anymore of the radial. Now you have to right click it and then go to window, unlock position. This drop down menus.
Okay. It might be clearer.
What is this?
I don't know why they put the Whisper GM though on the dice tower.
They changed the add to combat tracker on the encounters too.
Oh yeah, let's see what this looks like.
I mean, this is just on my end. So
yeah, we might need to take a second to refamiliarize ourselves where shit is. I forgot to read the update details. Oh,
Never read the release notes.
You never do?
I never do.
Oh,
no. Just update that shit.
I run when I play World of Warships. I run like several mods. They're mostly for viewers because it'll show different statistics on my screen that they can see.
Mm-hmm.
And the release notes come out the day before the update comes out for the mods, and I always read them because I don't want to accidentally run the update and screw up something that I like.
Yeah.
So
I read it on some things. I don't read it on Fantasy Grounds. I just know I need to do it so I can be same version compatible.
True that. We got to be in homostasis.
There we go. Finally loading in.
Simpatico.
There you go.
Which was the best Mexican beer I've ever had. Can't get it anymore though.
What you drinking?
Oh, I'm drinking 1792 single barrel tonight, but there used to be a Mexican
Wow.
beer called Simpatico, and it came in a black
Mm.
bottle with a gold label. And I got introduced to it when my roommate in the army when I was in San Antonio was from Harlingen, Texas, and on some weekends we'd go down to his mom's house and party down there. But we'd go across the border into Matamoros, Mexico, and you could come back with 4 cases of beer and 2 bottles duty free. So we'd cross the border into Mexico to get our alcohol because it was cheap.
Well, 1792 is good. I've got a bottle of that same stuff.
It's really good.
I like it. It's pretty smooth.
It's a little more oaky than I thought it was going to be, with it being kind of a lower APV, but I like it. I like it.
Okay, I can't see my bottle from here. What is the ABV on that?
90. It's 43, I think, 43 or 45, something like that.
96 proof
Yep, 96 proof.
or not? Yeah. So that'd be
So 48.
48. Yeah. I've got some benchmark bonded I'm enjoying tonight.
Supposedly, there's a 1792 bottled in bond. That's
Is there?
supposed to be really good. But I couldn't find it when I went shopping the other day, so.
Well, the benchmark's not bad. It's not great. It's not. I like the 1792 better, but it's not bad.
Also got a bottle of Jefferson's Ocean, which is only 90 proof. It's really smooth. I'll have to give it to Steven. He was right about that
Is everybody here? Are we missing anybody? If you're not here, please speak up.
one. I don't see Steven or CJ or
I'm
Joe
here.
Bob.
Yeah, see CJ. I don't see. Oh, yeah, Tess connected.
Stop.
This is strange that it pulls up my character sheet, but I still have to double click the character to get it activated at the top.
Really?
Yeah, it was grayed out at the top.
When my character box came up when I first logged on, I just clicked on my character once. And it went, everything opened up and filled at the top. So I don't know.
And mine was grayed out at the top.
Oh,
Oh man,
I did get
what
some
are we?
new dice.
I got some zombie cats coming in here.
Zombie cat, when are you coming back?
Not as much fun as a laser cat.
That's right.
Laser cats are badass.
All
Don't
I
fuck
wanted
around
Oh,
with
they're amazing.
I like
A laser
sharks with
cat?
Freaking lasers.
All I wanted was a shark with a
I
freaking
don't like
laser on
cats,
his
but
head.
I like laser cats.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like cats, but I didn't like it when the south of the border crowd was juggling them. I thought that was crossing a
Oh,
line.
that's
Cat
bad.
juggling.
That's
Dreaded
Yeah,
cat
it's pretty
juggling.
bad.
That's awesome.
Frown on that. Offended my sensibilities.
Where am I new? I got some new dice from Fantasy
I did
Grounds.
I did too.
I got the monsters.
Fantasy hero.
Yep, that's why I was looking for my. I don't know whether to run. I guess they probably don't have a.
They have paladin.
Well, I have Paladin, but they don't have multi-class dice.
Hmm.
I don't think. Yeah, I think that'd be kind of too hard to do.
So here's the Paladin dice. Not that. spectacular.
Multi-class dice. Can you imagine?
But what else did I pick up? I got the monsters 1 and 2.
I got them all. So
Yeah.
So,
The dragon dice.
I'm using the dragon dice for a Wrath Scalar. I'm using the Withern or Worm Scale White because it looks like cold. He does cold damage. And psychic damage.
Wormscale brass is cool. I like wormscale brass.
All right, guys, you have made our way to the ruins of Berez. And sorry. And as you recall, you came into the area.
You
cut
cut
out.
out, man.
You quickly fought some scarecrows, and some other. I guess it's not scarecrow. What is something else in that?
Some insects, swarms.
Yeah, sorry, some swarms and insects. And you made short work of them, and then you made your way up to the north a little bit, and I will read this to you again just to let you know what's going on. Hidden by the fog and elevated a few feet above the surrounding marsh is a raised plot of land, about 10 feet on each side, enclosed by a disintegrating iron fence. In the center of the plot is a life-size stone monument carved in the likeness of a kneeling peasant girl clutching a rose. Although her features are gray and weather-worn, she looks exactly like Irina Kolyana. And carved into the base of the monument is an epitaph that reads, Marina, taken by the mist. And as you were sitting there looking at that, being a little bit dumbfounded that yet again another, you see this resemblance of Irina, the croaking frogs and chirping crickets fell silent, and the stench of decay grew strong. And you heard the trudge of heavy footsteps through mud and water as bloated gray shapes shambled out of the fog. And there are these 7 distended human corpses walking in your direction. And you guys should probably roll for initiative.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put on some fight music.
I don't want to metagame too much, but was this map directly related to Salim, or is that not correct?
The map, no. I mean, this. I've had this area.
This whole thing.
I've had this area in mind for Salim
Okay, that's what I'm
Salim
getting at.
told me what he was playing in.
So they've got a bunch of Salim-sized traps.
You can't trap Salim, man.
I'll see you guys later. I rolled a 2 for initiative,
You
so
can't put
Yeah.
Salim in a box.
I'm coming back too.
Nobody puts a baby in a box.
And guys, if I may at some point, I may have to bounce for a few minutes. I've received multiple offers on several of my listings in the last 2 to 3 hours.
You got some rubes on the hook?
What's that?
You got some rubes on the hook?
That's exactly right. And I got somebody else texting me about trying to get the link to this.
I don't even know how long I can
Who's buying a
last.
house on a Sunday night?
You have no idea.
I believe that.
You went out. You worn a little thin, Stephen.
Oh no! Yesterday I was cutting the grass and I fell and on a
Oh.
root. I have this tree that's exposed in the back. It's got this the grass part of my backyard. It's got a real deep pitch, and there's a tree right in the middle of the pitch. And all the roots are exposed, and I was pulling the mower back up, and I slipped, and I landed right on my right hip, where I had all those screws put in, where I had that crack that went all the way through my sacrum, from top to bottom.
ooh.
I landed right on that exposed root yesterday when I was cutting the grass, and man, it's.
They say pulling the mower back to you is up a hill is the wrong way to go.
Yeah, well, of course it is. I agree, and that's why I did it, because I do
Stephen,
stupid shit all the time.
Stephen, it's just Yeah, it's time to let Julian take over mowing the yard, man.
Oh no, he does mow the lawn.
Hey, you didn't
Noah.
chop any fingers off, so you're
That's
good.
true. That's true. But I did think my foot was gonna go right underneath that lawnmower because I just instinctively held on to the with my right hand, mowing hand, and when I was holding on to it to try to keep myself up, I was keeping the mower going, and my foot like kicked the back of it but thank God it tilted up when I went down, or my foot would have been right underneath there. And but Jay does, but he had track meet yesterday morning. And he was supposed to cut it after track meet, but he got injured again, running the mile. I mean, he did great. He ran a 4:58 mile or something like that. But just when he came off, his hamstring was bothering him. So I give him a day off, and I did it, and I can't undo it. That's the whole reason I had these boys, is to cut my grass. Seriously. I mean, that's why I had the second one.
There's no other
Because
reason.
Noah, he went away too quick.
You have to adopt a third and get one going in the wings.
Maybe. He'll definitely have to be adopted, or we're going to have some problems.
Yeah.
All right, Esmeralda, and news that should surprise no one. Esmeralda is
Esmeralda's
Imagine
first?
that.
Alright, so she's gonna flip on her little blade song.
Slip it.
And
Slipping into a sexy blade song?
she flipped into the blade song. Bishop is first of all, Esmeralda is going to see this one over here, and she's going to approach. And
whoa, that's different.
That's different.
Whoa,
Oh, that is different.
10 feet.
I love it. I can read that one. I could never read
Alright.
the other one. That's fantastic.
And it
then
gives you a
she-
cancel move X on there too.
The
Mhm.
other one did too, but it was just a red X. You could cancel it.
I like where it is.
But I never could read the other one.
she's going to start shimmering that green flame blade. Well, so can Bishop move now, or do I have to wait till after my turn to move Bishop?
After you.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Alright, so she's going to enact her green flame blade, and she's going to attack Walking Corpse number 2.
There is a way around that though. You could hold your action until Bishop moves and then.
No.
Ah! I tried. Oh, look at that.
Son of a bitch.
Oh my God. This is going to hurt so bad. Because she's got Piercer. Yeah. And blue flame.
Esmeralda brought her A game.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, quick gear effect for green flame.
She's a beast.
Rupture. Your target suffers ongoing damage equal to half its level rounded down until a successful medicine check is done. Okay.
That ain't going to happen.
Nope. That's probably going to kill it.
So what does that mean?
What does it mean, ongoing damage?
Yeah,
Means if
so
around, it's going to take damage.
At the beginning of its turn, it will take damage. With ongoing, it's always at the beginning.
awesome.
There's a code for it too. It's just ODMG colon and whatever the damage is.
Do I have to do that?
No.
No,
He'll do it.
Okay.
If he writes the code and puts it on there, then he'll do it itself.
Attack again.
Or it's DMGO. I'm sorry, not ODMG.
That's
DMGO
not the best
colon.
damage on that. Wow.
And then she will spin around and hit him again. And then Bishop is going to. Whoops, I don't want that.
He's
Bishop is
almost dead
going
already.
to move next to her.
Oh man, that's a million times better. I kind of missed a little arrow at the end, but other than that,
And then there's his. He's going to attack. And just a little bludgeoning. Yeah. All right.
Oh, just like that.
And that
She
will
makes
be
it look
her
so
turn.
easy.
All right, guys, you got this.
She just goes, now do what I did.
There it is. All right, it is Walking Corpse number 6's turn. We will wamble up here.
Good old walking corpse.
Amble up.
It's not a
And
zombie.
we
It's
attack
a walking corpse.
Celine
Ramble famble.
and miss. Second attack on Celine, a miss. Walking Corpse number 4, Shadowslav, you are next.
All right. Next is in now, or next is in next?
After this Walking Corpse number 4.
Gotcha.
Now, if we were in Germany, next would mean you go now.
That's
Is it 1, 2, then go, or 1, 2, 3, and then go?
1, 2, 4, sir.
Okay. Got it.
And miss. Shadowslav, you're up.
Slav's up. I didn't. If only I'd had some
Who's on
warning.
deck?
Celine,
I'm sorry.
you're on deck.
Oh, sorry. Thank you.
I am going to do that thing that I do.
Do that voodoo that you do so well.
Hit.
Yeah, buddy.
I would like to move him 10 feet from the last one and from this one, by the way.
That is Corpse 3. Corpse 3. Back here. Almost off my screen. Alright. Done?
I think that is it for me.
Celine, you're after Celine.
All right. Salim sees this walking corpse 6 moving in, swinging at him, so he will return the favor. And he bonus action the sword, sun sword. And he will swing it.
That's a hit.
And he's gonna hold off for that for now. Okay, here's the damage. And second attack. Another hit. All right, 28 points of damage. He is almost down. And that is his turn.
All right, Rev, you're up now, and then I guess it will be Jad, who is not yet here.
All right. It's 5. Word radius is 5 feet, isn't it? Yep, sure is. They killed that one. I'm sure they're just gonna come over here and try to do some damage, so I will step.
Are these guys just swinging open fists at us, or do they have weapons or anything?
They got clubs.
Clubs.
3+ clubs.
Clubs. Took a hand to the club.
Not to be confused with spades.
Like the sandwich.
Yeah, they're swinging
Y'all heard,
sandwiches in.
y'all heard Skid's thing, taking a hand to the club song he did, didn't you?
No.
That was pretty good. I took a hand to the club.
Oh, I think I did. That does sound familiar now that you say that. I had forgotten about that.
Is it going slow for everybody else?
No.
Good.
Nice.
Should have fudged the stats on these guys.
All right. And they'll have some movement, so I'll go ahead and go right here so they can get on the. So Bishop and Esmeralda can flank, or I'll get out of her way. She'll be able to make it over there and flank. I guess I'll bonus action Shillelagh.
Give me a perception check.
All right.
Okay.
So,
Should have Esmeralda do this and I failed to.
oh, it rolled twice.
That's fine. They both succeed. As you see, rolling in this tall, danky, somewhat, boggy ground below you, you see all kinds of movement, and twisting and swirling around as a swarm of snakes is right there beside you.
Okay, then I'm not going to end my turn, and I'm going to run back this way.
The snakes are Persian?
Yeah, maybe they are.
Well, that's what it says on the S.
Yeah, that's probably what they are.
Poisonous.
Swarm of personable snakes.
All right, Jad, the beast of Barovia. Go about texting instead of getting those kids to sleep. Let's see, Jad, the beast of Barovia. What is he gonna do?
Jared, attack of opportunity on me.
Oh yeah.
Unless I got out of the way, at least up from the snakes before I noticed that they were.
I don't know that the swarm really gets an attack of opportunity because they have to move on to your space to attack. All right. This is a little different here. Let's see. Chad is going to step right here on this dude. Go over to this guy.
This guy.
And I guess he... Where are his unarmed attacks? Unarmed strike. There we go. What weapon?
Shit.
Hits with a 6.
A 6 hits?
Yeah, I rolled a 6.
On
Max damage. How many attacks did I get with this thing?
The first
I
time
think it's 4 on
isn't
the
it?
first.
4 on
Yeah.
the first? Which is way too many.
Doesn't seem right, does it?
It doesn't seem right. It sounds barbarous.
Sounds excessive. Alright, he's dead. I'm kind of it. Oh! There's another swarm of snakes. Slithers over and crawls right up Jad's pants legs, or whatever it is he does. That is a hit. And 12 points damage. Oh, I forgot to rage. That's stupid.
It wouldn't help. It's poison damage, isn't it?
This is piercing. That was piercing damage. Now he's going to
Oh.
save
Oh, okay, gotcha.
to see if we do the poison damage. And he succeeds. But we'll do half. All right. Another swarm of snakes slithers over on top of wow. Alfalfa.
Why Al?
And here comes the attack.
Sounds like we're fighting a high school band.
It's a hit.
Plus 6.
And on save, please.
Con save.
Con save.
Oh, that's a fade. Sure. Take 16 points of poison damage.
Yikes.
Ew.
And that's his turn. And right there. Next to Esmeralda.
Esmeralda,
Esmeralda, I'll hit Esmeralda. Oh, and that's a roll of 19.
Can she use shield?
Will that get you over 25?
Make her 28.
Then you can. Absolutely take that 16 points of damage off.
Yeah, Jared, I don't know if you went up, if you know that it went up even higher, because if she's within 5 feet of Bishop, it goes up 2 more.
Okay. Oakley dokley. That's that one's turn. Rascal, you are up, and then it's some more of my guys.
Rascaller is going to scream as loud as he can. Do not hurt the snakes! He's going to target the snakes. Well, oh, yeah, there we go.
And heal them.
And he's going to use his racial ability, Animal Friendships, on snakes only. And it says you can cast Animal Friendships an unlimited number of times with this trait, but you can target only snakes with it. So,
Okay.
what's their wisdom? Is it over 4? I mean intelligence. Is their intelligence over 4?
It is not.
Okay. So here we go.
Dumbass snakes.
If it was over 4, then they would succeed. They all fail. Now they are under my control.
Now, no one listen to him and just attack the snakes.
I'm gonna stomp
All
one
of
right
you.
underneath me.
No,
That's so Raylan.
no, they will fight for us. I can make them attacking you, or
Gotta
it's up
tell
to
this
you.
one below me to get its fangs out of my ankle.
They do.
All right, which ones do we have here? We got snake 4.
The ones that are on our guys.
4, 6, and 1. 4,
Yeah.
6, and 1.
Yeah, and let me put that effect on them. Hold on. And I can do first level unlimited anytime I want, but I upcast that to level 3 so I can do all 3 of them at the same time, and I'm gonna crack open my pearl to get that slot back. So.
So that's a
let's-
racial trait.
I don't think you can crack
Yeah.
your pearl yet.
I haven't cracked it. I will though. And that's my action. So let me see. And then he's going to come over here to. No, I can't do that. So he shall give a bardic inspiration to. I'll give Alpha. No, yeah, I'll give Alpha a magic inspiration. That way he can heal himself if he wants, and he can get an extra D8 as just a little sorry about my baby's rude behavior. So I will target these guys. And he's going to give you a magical inspiration. So you can add that either to your damage of a spell or healing. You can add it to healing or a spell. So you get that. You get that for 10 minutes, just like a regular bardic. And that will be my 10. So these guys are going to fight for us, so they're under my control. Don't kill them. No one touch them. And he's
Thankfully,
talking
we
to them
didn't see all of them.
I can get that guy. I can get that guy for free. I can get that guy for free on the next turn.
Yeah, do with him what I can beforehand. He crawls all over Celine and misses.
Don't touch him.
Oh, there's another one.
Don't touch that one either.
Place is filthy with snakes.
He's the Pied Piper of snakes.
Focus on the zombies. I will heal any damage.
Alpha give me a Constitution saving throw. All right, now how do I make it half?
How do you make it what?
Half.
Oh, click on it and the damage, and then don't put it on him. Don't have him targeted. Roll the damage, then right click, and the wheel will come up, and you click on the half. It'll change it to half, then drag that onto whoever you want the damage to go to.
May
Don't
not
put
be
half.
a wheel anymore.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Oh, let me see.
No,
No, it's not a wheel anymore. It's a tabs, but you can still do it that way.
I'm just gonna do it this way.
It's the middle one. It says half damage.
And mine, it doesn't do it on mine.
It should. If like that 13 up there, just click, right click on it. Right click on 13. They go down to
on that. Oh, okay.
total,
On the box,
and then
on the check
go to
box.
total,
I
then
got
over to the right, it's half. I like the wheel better. I don't know why.
We can do it too.
We'll do that, and then
Right click.
total half value.
Yeah, then drag that onto him.
Okay. All right, cool. And I think that's the last of the. The last. All right, so he's going to go. I assume the Raven. Who's Raven? Where did this Raven come from? Remind me.
It's mine from the figurine of wondrous power.
Okay, but it's flying, right?
Yeah, it's up in the air.
Okay, so I'm gonna move it here, John, just so we're not clogging up. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna move your Raven here. I'm gonna move the swarm of snakes there. And here we go. And I'm rolling some dice tonight.
Let's go.
And then Constitution saving throw, please.
Yes.
Say DC 14. This is fail.
This is for poison?
Yep.
Okay.
Lots of ones. Ones and twos. Jesus. All right. Walking corpse. Bless you.
Salute.
Oh, thank you.
Are you back,
There's
Bob? Are you with us?
Yes.
Beast. The beast.
Yes. And Alpha, you're up next. That's a hit. Nine points of demise with the old club and the. I think you just got Galili'd. That was right in your bad leg. Alpha, you're up.
After he gets bit by the other one, he's gonna look back towards Wrathskeller and just,
Don't hurt them.
you better get your snakes under control.
I
Shit's
have
getting out
most of them already. I have to wait for my turn. I don't know what I've rolled this round.
The randomizer's a bitch. I'm going to.
We haven't ended the round yet. I still haven't gone with my
Oh,
4 initiative.
Yeah, I rolled a 6. So.
Oh, then I might be coming
Roll
up.
better initiative next time.
Ah, got it.
Alright,
Shit,
well, in that
should have done
case-
that the first time.
There's
He's
a
gonna
plan for
bonus
you.
action. Bonus action healing word, because those things lit me up.
Use your stuff.
Yep, I'm gonna use the D8 with it. 12.
Here you go.
Hell yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go.
There you
How
go.
do it?
Nice.
That. Still use a cantrip, I believe. I think that I am going to cast Sacred Flame on the Walking Corpse 7.
Failed. What a failure.
And let me see if I can just use the Blessed Strikes whenever, or if that's like a bonus action. I can't remember.
It's just whenever.
It's
Whenever.
just whenever.
It's not a
And
bonus.
in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and roll it with the corpse. I'll take it.
Yeah, once a turn, anytime you.
All right, walking corpse 1. Guess we'll go down here to the 28 AC Esmeralda because he doesn't know any difference. It's going to take a natural 20. Not that one. Not that one. Willen.
Yay! Alright. Willen is going to come up and flank with Esmeralda. It's going to target Walking Corpse 1. And he's going to bonus action Shillelagh. There we go. Max damage.
Sweet.
That's Willen's turn for now. Need the movement, though.
I just had my offer
Okay.
accepted, so.
Yep.
All right, walking corpse 7. Get right up here in the old.
Hey, I'm going to re-roll the attack roll because I forgot to do advantage, just in case.
Okay.
Didn't matter. Right.
Natural 29, the old beast of Barovia.
I think I need to go put a kid back to
That's
bed.
his first good roll of the night, Joe.
The target takes ongoing 5 plus 1/2 his level, rounded up per round until healed.
10 damage.
So you guys are level 9?
Yeah.
So we're going to take 10 points per round from a gaping wound. It's massive head wound Harry situation going on here.
Will that reduce to 5 due to rage?
Yeah, well, I guess maybe whenever he rages.
Oh, yeah.
It'll take care of it. But yeah, the snakes are all licking at that head wound like the cat was.
Was it a cat or a dog?
A dog. It was a dog. You're right. He's pulling
I
on
haven't seen
it.
that forever. Yes. He's just giggling.
Yeah.
Well, he really likes me.
All right. So what's that ongoing damage effect?
It's DMGO colon then whatever the damage is.
Colon. Yeah. Oh, why is that? Oh, there we go. MGO.
And it'll automatically at the start of their turn roll that. Or
Out
added.
of curiosity, what exactly is this snake doing here on me?
Don't touch him.
He is there. It's a swarm of snakes crawling all over you, biting you.
Not
Poisoning you.
anymore. No, not that one. I'm
Yeah, I just
charmed.
moved
The ones that aren't red are charmed.
Yeah, the green ones are charmed by me. I'm gonna make them, fight for us.
Okay. So kill the snakes and the zombies.
Don't kill the snakes. You attack the snakes, they'll turn red again.
Some of them are red. Some of
A lot of them
ones
are
that
red.
Well, the ones that I
3 of them are not.
charmed.
Yeah, 3 of them are not.
Yeah, I'm gonna charm 3 more next turn.
How long does it last?
24 hours.
Sweet.
I can have an army of them if I want
We're
Cool.
gonna need that.
at all times.
That'd be a great thing to have.
Yeah, I mean, this is the first time we've come across snakes. So it's the first time I had a chance to use it.
Y'all gonna put them all in your bag?
Sure. I'll put them in the bag of holding.
Oh, there you go. That's a good idea.
Not while Willen carries
Can
it.
they breathe in there?
Yeah.
They can breathe for a while, but they'll just follow me. They'll just follow me wherever I go.
Hmm.
He pulls out his punji that.
All right, walking. Sorry, we just sold a house. Woo!
Good
Hot
job.
damn.
Congratulations. We get royalties because we're on D&D, right? And you did it.
What's that?
Get a little taste.
We all get a cut, right? Yeah, we all
That's
get a
right. Yep.
It wasn't the Randy Couch house, was it?
No, I have not sold Randy's yet, but we got a bunch of people looking at it this week.
Is that Tim Couch's mom?
No,
Dad?
Uncle, sister's cousin.
no, I don't think. No relations. Very, very nice. It's not a little crazy. All right, this is one of your swarm of snakes there, Rascaller.
No, he doesn't know yet.
Hmm?
Why would he fight? My snakes haven't attacked him yet.
Not. It's one of your snake's turns.
Oh, it's one of my snakes' turns?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
swarm of snakes poisons.
I gotcha.
Snake 7.
He's
6
gonna
in
say-
first. This.
He's gonna telepathically tell the snakes to attack the walking creatures, walking corpses, and so that snake is gonna attack that one. Can you just do it since it's in the combat tracker?
He's
Or do you
going to
want me to
take.
do it?
I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'm going to attack that.
Doesn't Rascaller look like a walking corpse?
He does.
He does a little bit.
With greasy hair.
That's
Greasy
it.
smile. Say, Lord, that must be my destination.
All right, we're not going to do anything poison because they are immune, and that would be a waste of our time. All right, swarm of snakes 5. Oh, yep. I'm going to have to get all up in
Is he
Alpha's
mine?
grill. He is not yours.
Not your little snake.
Don't touch him. I will heal you, whatever.
Miss. Swarm of snakes 3, also not yours. Going to attack
Nacho
Celine.
snake. Nacho snake.
Miss and Willen, and then it's a swarm of snakes' turn after that. But Willen, you're up.
All right, Willen is going to shillelagh attack this walking corpse again. Forgot to roll with advantage, so just roll again. See what happens. All right. Hit either way. And then bonus action attack with martial arts.
You are.
You are great.
To kill it.
Yeah.
To blade.
Nice play, little one.
To blade.
Fuck yeah.
You are.
That's
Oh,
how it's done, lady.
yes.
Willing language.
Willen
Anything
doesn't
else,
care
Will?
now.
Wash your mouth out with soap.
Let's see. Willen will run right here and down to give Salim flank on his next attack.
That's very nice of you.
Okay.
You owe me.
And totally unexpected.
That gave me cold chills, man. You owe me.
Well, I think you would just.
Owe me.
He doesn't know any better, so he's gonna attack the fucking shadow. First. That's a hit.
Let's as
Move him out
Here you
of the
go.
way. Move him right there.
I said
That was
miss.
you're up.
Shadow Slav is up. Hot damn. He's gonna bonus action his
Oh, I did say shadow. I did say miss. You're right. So my bad. Move him back. I just assumed it hit. I've been hitting everything.
Okay.
I'd prefer you not get used to it.
I'm going to I'm going to bonus action my shadow over to here. And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast. Walking Corpse number 3. Ugh. Try again. Double miss. That's my turn.
Double pen.
Mama, poisonous snake 7. All right. War evens alpha odds shadow slot. Odds shadow slot.
All right.
Miss. Walking
Nice.
corpse 5. 1, 2, Salim. 3, 4, Jide. 5, 6, Willen.
Bring it to me.
Yeah, you got it. That is a hit. Points damage, and again. Miss. Jide, you're up, and then it's going to be one of Raskeller's snakes.
All right. Let's do some rage. Right. And he is going to swing at this one and come up here and guarding the walking corpse. Get a little reckless here. And swing away.
Swinging.
That's a heal. System shock or no?
Drop to 0.
Ooh, this is going to be fun then.
Automatic crits.
All right. Now he will swing at Walking Corpse 5 here. I'm sitting here holding that dice. I don't know why I rolled because I got it in my hand. All right, and one more swipe. Why is it doing this? My computer like it. See, it don't show I drop that on anybody, does it?
No.
Yeah, it's like
Maybe
I
you have to
click-
target now. Maybe you can't just drop.
No, I've been dropping on it all night.
yeah,
targeting?
I
For
click
targeting?
to drag my dice over, but as soon as I click to drag my dice, it just rolls.
Okay,
I'm
that's
still
the.
holding the dice. But yeah, I mean, that was me dropping it.
Yeah, it said corpse 5.
I don't know why it's doing that, but oh, look
I
at the
always
minion
just-
damage.
Click target. It's just so much easier.
And that will be his 3 attacks. I don't think I have anything left in a. Let me double check. Yeah, that's his turn.
Yep.
I've already used my action surge.
Walking Corpse 3. And take a swing at old Alpha. It's just where he is.
Oof. Almost
Just
done
about fumbled. Esmeralda, you're up, and then Raskeller.
Um, are snake 3, are those friendly?
They will be.
Yeah,
He's screaming at everybody. Don't touch them. You can do whatever you
How
want.
long do you
though, if you want to
control?
kill him.
She's going
24
to-
hours. But I can cast
Well-
them again on him anytime I want. I can have unlimited.
So she's gonna move in here, and she's going to reach out and
Indeed.
now if she moves away from the snakes, can they take an attack of opportunity?
That one right there.
No, because they have to be on your square actually.
Oh, that's right.
So I don't.
Okay.
There's not. I don't think there's actually a rule about it, but my ruling is that a swarm doesn't get any kind of opportunity because it's kind of.
Unless they're on you and you're trying to run away from them, I guess.
Then they would just travel with you. If you're going to carry.
Oh
them.
yeah, you're right.
She's going to travel. She's going to come to here, and then Bishop is going to come down and join her. And then that will be their turn.
Okay. Raskeller.
All right, Rascaller's going to blow another 3rd level slot and get these. Are these the 3 that are not?
There are 4 that are not on.
There's 4.
There's
3 that are.
2.
There's 3.
And then right, there's another one right there diagonal to 7. 2 is also.
Yeah. So 7, 5, and 3
3
are the only ones.
Also
There's
2.
3.
1, 2 right here.
Oh, 2's not on the map.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't see 2.
Thanks, Jared.
Six.
I'm actually
really
below a
Aha.
4th level slot, and I'm gonna get this
Aha.
one too. So we can have an army of snakes. So there's my slot.
Now we just need a plane.
You motherfucking.
Failure.
All right, and he's gonna play his little punji, whatever, and he's gonna telepathically tell them to fight for us, protect us, and fight for us. fight
Idiot.
the whoever we're fighting. You fight with us. So, and that. Well, let's see. I think I've got a.
Memorize these faces.
Yeah. Any of my friends? Shouldn't say friends because none of you guys are my friends. Party members.
Man, that's harsh.
All right.
Willen
Bonus
is not your
action.
friend.
Bonus action.
That's why.
Exactly. He knows that. He knows that. He's not trying to pretend. He will give the beast of Barovia. Oh, he'll give his beautiful wife, Esmeralda, the bardic inspiration. Where is she? There she is.
Oh, I think that's some bullshit right here.
She's hiding from you in front of Bishop.
I know.
Can't see.
She can't hide forever. And there it goes. Boom. You have a bardic.
We all know I'd make you a nice little bitch.
Whatever you're up next. Whenever Brash is done.
Oh, sorry. My turn's over.
Yep. Wherever. I may turn all these snakes a different color so we don't.
Yeah, I'll tiptoe
Oh,
around and kind of like make sure. Go over here. And I'll throw a sacred flame on this corpse.
Okay, guys, when this we're still having the next encounter in 3 weeks. Remember, it's because we got 17 swarms of snakes.
Can we
Well,
just combine
what you
them
can
all
do
into
is-
one
yeah.
large swarm?
What you can do is just make them all go on same turn.
Yep.
That way it'll be
Then you should
quicker.
have one large.
Yeah, just a
We can have two, they're two groups of three.
huge death ball
I'll
of
put it around
snakes.
there or something.
Yeah, I know, but you'd have to up the damage then.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
You get one more and you can have two
I'll
giant
probably just
block
drop a fireball on you from outer space.
Right.
I've been waiting for
almost
this since
not
I got
in.
Rascal.
Celine, you're up. Alpha, you're next.
All right. All of these snakes are friendly now?
All of
You're
them.
the snake.
Do not touch them. Don't touch them.
5,
They're
10,
mine.
15, 30 to there. And 2 attacks. Da-da-da. Natty twin, Zony.
That'll probably do it.
Yep.
And dead.
He walks up, first attack, he stabs him in the back. And as he pulls it out, he whips around and whang, takes his head off.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
Rathscaller gets down on one knee and he's like, "My babies come to Papa," and they all just slither over. They're all slither all over him, licking him, and he's got his little tongue out too, licking back. They're all over him.
Yeah, I'm getting the hell away from that shit.
He looks at Esmeralda's like,
Snake
"Jesus
orgy
Christ,
out
we got a
here."
family here."
All right.
I picture Willen now as that the paper boy from Better Off Dead chasing me.
$2.
$2.
I want my
That's
$2.
If he
Willen's
wants to,
watching Rathskeller and clutching his staff of frost. It's just a little grin, little hint of a grin on one side of his mouth.
Oh, Rathscaller loves it.
If you want to take 10 minutes to name all your snakes, I can do a prayer healing for people that need a little bit of healing.
Yeah, and I'll get a charge off my ring.
Alright, so we got 8 shadows fall.
Has Toby?
It's not showing who's targeted
Billy?
anymore, really.
I'll have
Jimmy?
my Raven doing
Oh, that's
circles around for like recon.
Okay. How far up in there are you sending him? How?
Let's do. I can't remember what their movement's. What 50 fly? Just go straight up 50.
Okay.
Because I think Animal Messenger is. Actually, I'll keep him within 30. Because Animal Messenger is only 30.
And now, can he? You see through his eyes. You communicate with him. What? Does he send you messages?
Communicate to him.
Rascal's
Okay.
gonna crack his pearl of power.
Shit, how can I get
Here's what. And while you're resting there, or in the pearl of power, and you're getting the healing and all that stuff, Celine, you hear that voice in your head. Oh, my dear boy, you have grown powerful. I knew you would not have trouble with those little creatures. Yes. Don't think those snakes that your friend has charmed will attack me, though. I have known them since they were hatchlings. Oh, yes. Come and see me. Come and see me. Been so long.
Salim, he drops the sun sword to the ground and he reaches up to his temples. Get out of my head! Get out of my head! I will kill you! And he just drops to his knees in the field.
And she just starts laughing as you scream and defiance. And your raven sees ruins off to the east.
But nobody else heard that, right? It was just all in my head.
Nobody else heard it. Just you.
So you just see Salim like tremble and just lock up and screams and, with his hands on his head and just in anguish as he drops down to his knees, just sobbing. I'll kill her. I'm gonna kill her.
Esmeralda?
Yo, Mama talking to you again, son?
Yes. Yes. She's more pervasive now than ever. She must be close.
Oh, yeah. She's close and she's scared. She's scared of the goodness that's coming out of you. She's terrified of it, so she's trying to taunt you even worse.
You're right. I shouldn't let this anger steal all that away, but I just want to kill her.
Well, it's because she's evil and the righteousness in you is just taking over. It's like you're feeling the power of Maliki, right?
Oh, yes. Yes. And he reaches down and he grabs the hilt of the sword again and reignites it as he stands up. Let us be off. We must be done with this.
All right,
and hears
so-
Salim scream. He walks down. Says, I'll help you kill her. For a price.
You're fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, Willard. I'll accept your help. And he pulls his pack off of his back and he reaches into his pack and he pulls out a necklace that he's been working on this whole time as we've been going through. He's kind of left it to the wayside now, but it's just a length of. It's in a little pouch, and he takes the pouch out and he just hands it to you. Here, accept this with all of my gratitude. And you open it up, and it's a leather cord with teeth and pieces of horn and stuff on it. It's got the horn of a death slad and the fang of a dire wolf and a tooth from a mongrel folk.
He gave you a shark tooth necklace.
And with puka
Myrtle
shells.
Beach.
It's puka shells and shark tooth. But it's also got a
Over your
werewolf
beach.
fang and a saber-toothed tiger fang. And he hands it to you.
Willen takes it. He looks at it and says, ooh, this is worth a lot of help. He immediately puts it on.
All right. I don't have anything I can pass to you. You'll just have to.
He gets +1 to charisma now.
That's
He's got
fine.
that cool ass necklace on.
Esmeralda's going to put her hand on Salim's shoulder, and she's going to remind him that he is a warrior. And please use the power of the light from the sword when you feel your rage begin to be prompted. That's how we lose in battle, by allowing intense feelings to take over. We don't focus on what's coming at us. Let the power of the light soothe that for you.
Well, you
Don't
notice.
give in to those intense emotions.
Thank you, Esmeralda. I will. And you notice that when he activated the sword again in his hand, that the tenseness in his shoulders kind of slackened, and his breathing is more controlled now. Thank you.
Raise the rage.
She's taunting you on purpose. It weakens you. Don't allow that.
Your anger guides you.
You're an evil little shit. Rascaller is just like falling in love with
Salim
Willem.
gives
right?
Willem. He gives Willem the little side eye. He's like, "Okay."
He's looking over at Jide. Good, why can't you be like him?
You and me, we're gonna fuck her up.
Oh, I thought I was going to stop at 3-4 up.
Willem doesn't know what that means.
He's just heard y'all say it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Salim, do you have much of a danger sense of her that you can maybe find that direction we should be heading?
I can try, but if she's any length away, I have to be closer to her to sense her.
Yeah, you can. You can reach out, but you don't. There's nothing in range.
Yeah, I think we'll go further into this Riverside town.
As the raven goes up into the air, basically you've got. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 distinct sets of ruins to the east and to the northeast. And almost right in the center of all of them, you see what appears to be the raven sees what appears to be an enormous tree stump. A stump of what must have been just the largest tree ever to have lived in Barovia.
Wow.
We'd like to rest near the stump.
I need a rest.
But you've got, if you want to zoom out from the map, I'll show you. You've got this set of ruins right here. You got this one up here. This one over here. And then some over here. And this is right there.
Do we risk going to the smallest one? Yeah, small closest one, and then resting there once we secure it?
Yeah,
It's the closest one. I think that'd probably be the one we. I'm just guessing. It's up to Salim, really.
that's fine.
We're kind of following you, dude.
Wherever you choose, I can tiny hut it.
Yeah,
If you want to do a long one.
you can always send your snakes out as reconnaissance.
Mm-hmm.
You can sit right outside of the bubble.
Yeah, they can encircle us.
So I'll just start
That's
up.
a good idea.
I'll start up towards. I start walking northeast.
Okay.
We'll start now.
So the coolest thing about this new movement deal is when I'm zoomed out on the map and you guys are super tiny, all your movements also in the picture. This I'm pretty excited about. It makes things.
Oh yeah, it does. Doesn't
Oh,
it?
it's on the side. Yeah, that's
Oh,
cool.
wow.
on the
man.
side.
Look at that.
It's huge.
Fucking
It's
awesome,
huge.
man.
Here's what
You
I.
can
That is
cancel
fucking
all.
awesome.
Here's what
That
I-
is killer, dude.
That's pretty sweet.
You don't have to move the snakes. I mean, unless we're gonna fight, which we probably are. But
Yeah, just keep track of how many swarms you got.
7.
7 swarms.
7 swarms.
7 swarms of swimming.
Say that fast.
7 swarms for 7 sisters.
7 swarms slithering.
7 swarms are swarming. 6 swarms don't.
All right, so we've got Celine, Raskeller, and Alpha, and Willen. You get up close to this. The rest of you are all hanging back. It looks like.
My snakes are following me, by the way.
Willen wants to take a good look at it.
Wherever I go, they're right behind me.
I will take one last look at the statue to remember what I'm fighting for, and
Well, you can get a good look at a steak by sticking your head up a bull's ass.
Willen will take a very mediocre look at it. Very mediocre.
I'll inspect the shit out of it.
Shadowslaw's hanging out down there by the statue and him and the draft horse.
He never moves. He never moves.
All right, so you get up to this ruin that is clearly an abandoned and falling down old stone church.
If you want,
To the north of it,
I'll come
those
back
little
and rub the other one.
things that you see there all around in here, those are gravestones.
Of course they are.
Oh yeah. We might be able to get us some more swarms if we're lucky.
I'm trying to get all these snakes around up here.
I think you can just select them
I don't know.
all.
Do we want to just go fight zombies for the hell
Can
of
you
it?
do the make a box around them and select them all at the same time?
I don't know. Nope,
Just
I
click
can't
and
do
drag
it.
over all of them. It should select them all.
When I click it, it wants to move the whole map.
Hold on. Let me look. Okay. There's a way.
There's got to be. There's a way to do it. I just don't know.
Target mode. Go to target mode. Go up the top and hit target mode, and then I
Yeah.
think you can drag. That's when you can drag over and select everybody. I just did it for the whole party.
All right. Good to know.
Did it work?
I just got them all up. I already had them all up here. So
Okay, they need to be up here with me, but you can leave them down there.
Where are you?
We'll just say they are. I'm up here. That's okay. Just leave them there.
What is this building? Salim and I are at the entrance to.
That's Raskeller playing his punchy.
okay. So we got Salim and Willen going into the building. It is just an old abandoned church, and basically the only thing left are the stone walls, and they have mostly tumbled and have fallen.
All right, I'm going to walk into the center and do a divine sense. So if there's anything within 60 feet
Mm-hmm.
of me,
You do not. notice anything
Okay.
within 60 feet of you.
It feels safe in here for now.
Can anybody do detect magic or anything in there? Ritual or anything?
That is still not a thing I can do.
I think I got you. Yep, I'll use it.
Yeah, I can do ritual detect magic. It takes 10 minutes.
So you detect the magic?
For 10 minutes, yes. I mean, I'll be working on it for 10 minutes. So if you interrupt it, then that's a thing.
Okay. So you detect
We're here for
no
10
magic.
minutes. I'm going to take a charge off a ring.
Willen goes out and looks around the building for any tracks, signs of enemies, so forth.
What the hell?
Are you rubbing earth, Willen?
No, that's,
I don't know what that noise is.
that was just a different sound setting here. I clicked accidentally.
Damn, we're fucked up, guys.
I thought a storm was
We're in
rolling
trouble. We're in trouble, man. Willen, stop it! Stop it right now. Stop erupting
Wasn't
in
me. If I did it, you'd know.
All right, so you guys, somebody mentioned rest. Are you guys going to try to rest here, or are you going to try to?
Well, Willen's looking around the ground, looking for tracks that may have moved through recently. Animals, bad guys. I've got one in there.
Oh, I'll see a perception check. Survival.
I've got it.
Yeah, I got it. You don't see anything that's new. Anything that you see has probably been, it hasn't, maybe a footprint in the ground from a long time ago whenever the ground was extra. You may get a little dry in this area in the bar and the church, but there's not much activity.
All right, Willen just looks at the party and shakes his head. Don't see anything.
Well, I'd say if we go through those gravestones, that something's going to grab our ankles.
Should we do it now or after a long rest?
Well,
I can send my snakes in.
I don't know that they'll disturb the ground enough if those things we can at least check the gravestones, see if they're freshly dug up or if that's where some of the withering corpses could have come from. Now, I don't like the number that I see over there. It looks like it could be a lot.
So is this a fence line?
Yeah, that's around the perimeter. That's like an old iron fence, and the gravestones are on the inside, and then kind of over on the west side, that's where the gravestones kind of started sinking into the swamp.
All right, Salim's gonna come up to here and then over here next to the graveyard and stand at the fence and look out and divine sense again through 60 feet up into the graveyard.
Okay.
Real quick, so we have been trudging through swamp.
It's kind of swampy. Yeah.
Okay, all right. But where it's brighter, that's where it's
That's
earth.
dry. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Nothing silly.
I'm gonna get on the dry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I said, guys, it appears safe, and he'll come back into the choich.
I'm going to look to this south over there to the other ruins and just see if I can see any movement through any of the openings.
Let's see. Give me a perception. So basically, what you see, this looks like it was an enormous mansion at some point. You see the remains of the fire of the chimney walls. It's just a very large. It's up on higher ground, but you see rotting timber, piles of stone, and to the south, that looks like what was likely the garden at one point, but it's now, just running wild and rampant.
Would y'all want to stay at this hut, or would you guys want to try out the old ruined mansion up here?
Seems like there'd be more things to hide in a big mansion. This place, just the right size for a tiny hut, in my opinion.
Oh, we're resting right now? Okay, let's go.
Oh, I thought that's what I thought we were going to do. But if we're not going to rest, then
Well, look, how's everybody feeling? It's like if we can get through one little more skirmish, maybe.
I can get through another one.
Yeah, I could probably do another.
I got healed up a little bit. I'm down 10, but no biggie.
I mean, wait, we chill out for 10 minutes. I can heal everybody up again with another ritual. Before we
can do a short rest. That would help me out tremendously.
We've already done a short rest, really.
I haven't.
Well, no, that's not true. That's not true. So, no dice on my detect magic, Jared?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, if we want to take a short rest, I can divvy out a big thing of healing.
And everybody can get my Song of Rest. You don't have to divvy out that much, because everybody will get an extra D6. I mean, so that's not much, but
yeah, short rests don't really help me, except for gaining hit points when you heal. But
gaining hit points, it doesn't.
If I get healed during a short rest, that's all I get.
Well, I know, but I have Song of Rest too. You'll get another D6. So, I mean, everybody gets a D6 from me. On
I just mean I don't get any slots, spell slots or anything like that. But
well, it's one of those things. The Channel Divinity Preserve Life that I've got for 40 hit points. I've got 2 of those, so I can divvy out 80 hit points. If we take a short rest, I get those back.
Shit.
Well,
yeah.
I can give myself back 10 for that matter, but
you don't need to. I mean,
and I can divvy out between anybody in my vicinity, so I don't have to do, a certain number to anybody.
If a short rest is going to help people, then I'm okay for that.
I mean, so if we want to sit there, if everybody tells me how much you're down, if it doesn't add up to 80, then you're healed, and I'll use my 2 spots.
I'm 11 down.
10 down.
11. 10, 21.
I'm down 10.
31.
I'm fine. You people down.
So that's just 31. Jide, how much is he down?
So sad.
26.
26. So that's 57. And then, as I don't think it's down, I'm not down.
Right.
All right, I'll use everybody who has hit point damage. Take it away.
And this is a short rest we're doing.
If you need one to get some stuff back, and then I'll get that 80 bits of healing back for anything that we get into. Smart prepping.
Okay, you ready for me to get short rest?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yes.
You have a successful short rest. Bunch of the rest of this motherfuckers ever around.
Praise the Lord.
All right.
Well, and you got all your key back too, didn't you?
I don't think I used any.
Oh, okay. And
So y'all
John,
wanna
you
go
got your action surge and your second wind. So cool. Got all my bardics back.
right, what do you want to do?
Mansion's also up on high ground, so we won't have to worry about the swamp, I would suppose, as well.
Do it. I don't care where we go. We can go check the graveyard or the mansion. There might be goodies in the mansion, though, so I doubt there's any goodies. Well, there might be some goodies in the graveyard. Who knows? You never know.
Hey,
I say we let Salim decide.
Nobody whistled past the graveyard.
There was nothing picked up by Detect Magic earlier.
Are you in here, honey?
Nope.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Okay, guys, make a decision. I'm gonna
All right.
make it for you.
So we took the short rest.
I'm
Everybody's
deferring to you,
healed up,
Salim.
and I say
Yep,
we.
had a short rest.
I'm gonna start heading down towards the mansion.
Following right behind.
Dude, I will fly towards the mansion. We're gonna take some food here.
Jade,
And then I saw that.
carry
opening.
me.
I saw that open.
Recon, big man.
Carry me, Jade. That's an order.
He's really flying and just holding like his arm straight down with Rascaller's ugly ass body. Just
You hold him,
with his
hold him
arm.
like a little baby.
Dangling.
I can see it just his arms crossed. It's very
Caress me.
disapproving looking.
Hold it up. Hold me under my knees.
Jai just
Like a
flies
damsel.
over and grabs him by the hair of the head.
Breath
Hair of the head.
falls out. Grab you by the hair of the head, lift you off of the ground.
We'll get you a harness to where you can ride, or a harness to where you can ride on my back.
Or I can ride it on your chest like a baby Bjorn.
The baby Bjorn. That's what I made to say. With him facing you.
Yeah. I fell asleep. I'm cooing.
Drooled on his chest.
Judd, how high up are you flying?
I'm not
We'll
with
say-
him actually.
Oh, he pussed out. We're going to say he's up a good ways, 40, 50 feet.
No, I'm with him.
50 feet. So as you near the mansion, you see on the far side of the mansion, someone has erected a crude wooden fence forming a circular yard in which several goats are pinned.
Mm.
On top of the fence posts, all around, are human skulls.
Mm.
Is this your mama's house?
This is our kind of place.
How's your mama now?
Say hello to your mother for me.
Mama Nan, she be doing all right.
He will fly down and tell Rascaller, "Ooh, somebody's got some goat erections over there."
I want you to know that this whole goat thing is a little traumatic for me on a personal level.
Why so? Elaborate.
Because I got attacked by that goat at Saratoga.
So it wasn't the night with the goat in college. It was.
No, it was the night. It was the day I got gored by a goat at Saratoga racetrack.
You got
gored.
goat. There was a goat
Yes. They keep goats in the horse stalls all the time to help keep the horses calm and cool.
there. Seems like the goat
And-
would gore them.
Nope, they nuzzle and they get to be good. They typically. And anyway, I went up to pet this horse, and it was the goat's horse, and the goat gored me right in the gut.
You got a scar?
I know I told you all this. Yeah, this happened last summer. I've got a scar on my belly.
Send us a
You
send us
did
a picture.
not Tell us this. And
Think of the poor goat.
He's probably still
Yeah.
cowering in the corner of the stall.
oh man,
I saw that guy's
Oh.
gut.
I can't believe you have never told us this, man.
I had. You don't need that, did you?
Did John remove the
No.
horn?
I've never heard this before.
I didn't hear it either.
No, I did not know the goat lore.
And my brother-in-law bought an old tin sign that said "Beware of goats" for me to hang up in my office. So they got me for Christmas. And they bought me a little goat.
Oh,
My
Jared.
niece and nephew bought me a little goat action figure thing.
You just got a new nickname, Goat
Oh
Boy.
man.
Oh,
Yeah,
good boy.
Goat
we
Boy.
got gifts now we can get.
Jim Brewer.
Oh yeah.
Giant's gonna fly 50 feet on over this way to see if he can see anything else with this goat
All
people.
right.
Now,
The
did you
goat
call
direction.
out that there was something over there? Or?
I flew down and told Raskeller.
So you see the goats. They're hanging out in the goat pen, and you get a little closer look of the big giant. Oops, the big giant stump is right up here to the northeast a little bit.
Stump fest.
My snakes are following me too. You can just bring them when if something goes down.
Willen is hyper interested in this fence with the skulls.
Okay.
With Rathkiller.
Giant really wants to steal the goat.
We don't have time for that, Judd.
He's taking a close look at it.
But I got this extra
Wonder what this is for.
Judd's been away from a town for a long time. He sees those goats.
They look real pretty.
That goat got a pretty mouth.
I'll have to find out what it do.
Let's see what the goat pen sound set sounds like.
Well, it's not Giant's sound set, is it?
Jared running. Jared's footsteps.
I can't believe I didn't tell you all that. I think you guys have been drinking.
That's some funny shit.
Y'all been drinking and didn't remember it.
Yeah, we all don't remember it, but you told me.
I think I told you the night that John made those drinks out of the
Yeah, of course.
That's when it
Well,
was.
that would
That
explain me and
explains-
Todd. That doesn't explain
Yeah,
everybody
and
else.
John. And John. Well, I think Jeff had one too, didn't he?
Yeah.
Didn't John make one for Jeff?
I didn't have one. I just made them. I did not have one.
Yes, you did have
I had one. It was.
No, I didn't.
Because you were fucked up too, John.
I didn't.
Yeah, that was Joe, the 80 proof stuff.
That was baseline.
Almost didn't drive home that night.
Baseline.
That was good shit.
Oh man.
We should do that again.
Yeah, definitely.
Gasoline.
So basically, you see
I bet.
this circular pin. There are probably 50 or 60 posts around. They go all the way around. That may be
Is it a feeding pen? They're trying to get one of them rocks to come down and steal one.
It just looks like a pin. There's a little gate, right? Right, chow. Little gate right there.
Willen goes
You can get in.
straight
Guys,
to that gate.
investigate.
He'll fly over
Willen
and
goes
land on the
straight
wall.
to the gate. And he's looking at the skulls on the gate. And he's
And
looking
it's-
inside.
So everything else is ruins. It's kind of like fresh wood, or is it rotted wood? Is it?
I mean, it's old wood. It's not fresh. It's not new. It's been out. This thing's been sitting here for a while. And the skulls are, they're not bleached white because they wouldn't be bleached in this fog of Barovia. But there's no flesh or anything on them. They're human skulls.
Thank you so much, bud.
Willen, be careful. I had a friend who got
Wait a
gored in
second.
Saratoga.
Jide's going to perch down on the wall and just kind of give a perception of the area to see if he sees anything else.
Shadowslav is still hanging out at the church.
Yeah,
Oh.
he doesn't. He doesn't even
Yeah,
play.
I'm
When he does
I'm
movement, it's
using
all theater of the mind.
theater of the mind. I can't even find myself on this freaking map anymore.
You're over at the church.
You're over by the snakes and the draft horse.
I command my snakes
Oh, yeah.
to attack him before he leaves.
Thank you.
Where did Slav go? All your snakes are like 3 times the size they were.
Oh yeah, they all got swollen bellies.
Slav's gonna slow.
So that's what you see. You see all these skulls, picked clean, probably. There's just nothing, no flesh, no hair, no nothing left on them, and the goats are just milling around, being goats.
Other than our foes, do we want some pets to go along with us, or do we just want to have a feast here tonight? What's going on?
Draft horse might want to go.
Does
Yeah.
Jack
Willman
still have
reaches
to
out
eat
and
bones?
strokes one of the skulls and
The
says,
giant should be eating bones. I know
Yeah.
they
Did you
all
grab
gather a bunch
some
of
at
bones.
Is there any in
We
the
snatched up a ton.
Yeah, I thought we put some in the bag of holding with the treasure.
Yeah, we went in that last room of the Emerald Palace or
Yeah.
whatever it is.
I remember
Yeah, at
talking
least.
about it at least.
I think there's at least 2 or 3
about it.
bodies worth.
2-3 days worth, yeah.
Oh, I thought there'd be way more than that. I just didn't have
Maybe more than that.
You got a bunch.
a bit.
How many? I mean, like, is one femur gonna satisfy him for the day?
You have to eat so many pounds.
That was like 1 pound. Whereas I can
That's
take
one
it
a day.
real quick.
It's on your sheet.
Yep.
Yep.
Find out which one it is.
I need to get in here and investigate the new.
Need about 3 or 4 fingers with a femur and a.
I grabbed those skulls.
Yeah, you can just pick one of the skulls off the wall. Start
Yeah,
munching.
just grab one right
There you
beside
go.
you.
Just picks it up and starts munching on the skull.
Esmeralda.
Have you
I don't
seen
want to
him?
get caught
Right.
short.
Exactly.
I mean, you guys as players, obviously, you know that he has to do that. But what's the response been when you see him as characters just start munching on bones? Pulls
That's
rips
just
a
kind of what we
jawbone.
expect.
Yeah.
I mean, they
That's
touch
part of
you
it
on
as
a
well.
fucking amber sarcophagi. It's, like.
It is 1 pound of bones or grave dirt.
Dude, I would
every
start
24 hours.
chucking
There's a
these
shitload of grave
shells.
dirt to the north.
Yeah. Yeah, I would start chucking these skulls into the bag of holding. I'd just fly over each one of them and just toss them into Willen's bag.
I would say if you already grabbed a crap load at the other place.
As you start, if you start grabbing, you start taking skulls off the fence.
Yeah.
Okay.
all right, Willen just follows him around with the bag of holding it open.
He just dropped them off the top of the fence
Just
down into the
And
bag.
Celine, in
like
your
a little
mind, you
game.
hear, "Oh dear boy, please tell your friends to stop messing with my decoration. I would not like them to make me angry. We have not even gotten to chat yet."
When I hear that,
We turn around. Let's go rest.
Salim runs down. Stop! Unless you all are ready to face the hag. You know what? Keep taking those skulls. Load them
Willen
up.
just shrugs and
Load
holds
them
the
up. I'll
bag
run
open,
over and grab
like
a
shakes
skull
the
and
bag.
throw it in the bag.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Celine's going to say damn with the back of his hand tomorrow.
All right. All right, let me make okay. All right, here we go. Make sure he does it all the right way here. All right, as you all, because you all start picking up the skulls. What are the rest of them?
Perception check. I'm gonna do just start looking around the joint.
Okay. As you cross this line basically right here where you clearly going into the ground, into what was once the mansion. You got this you got this little wall right here. And as soon as you went on the other side of this little wall, you clearly entered the mansion's ground, the interior of the mansion. And walking out of the mist, again, obviously always mists and everything here. A ghost takes shape in the fog. And it looks like just a giant of a man. his features are mutilated, and his entrails are hanging out of his gut like frayed ropes. And despite its intimidating presence, the apparition has a cringing light in its eyes. Why do you invade my home? Be gone, I beseech you.
Where
Be
is it?
gone. Let me make it visible. Quick. Where's my music?
I hear it. It's just really low.
All right, so you should see him on the map now.
Oh. Okay.
And
He's got a red background. Let's kill him.
that's what he's saying. He says, I beseech you, why do you invade my home? Be gone, I beseech you.
Salim is going to walk up. We seek the hag who inhabits this place. Do you know where she is?
Why would you seek such a foul creature as she?
Because she is my mother, and she must die.
Oh, if only you could rid this hellish and haunted place of that foul and evil woman, creature, whatever the hell she is.
I can assure you that's why we're here. Any assistance you can provide would be greatly appreciated.
I be not interfere. He will not let me die. He will not let me rest. He will not let me interfere. So long has it been. Please
Go ahead.
be gone. He will come looking for you. She will call him. Surely.
And you do not know where she lives or where she stays.
And he points up to the north towards where you all know that tree stump to be.
Go ahead.
Rascal will say, do you have anything that could help us in destroying her in this mansion?
I have nothing. Anything that was in this mansion has long been taken away. There's nothing left. Nothing but me. These stinky, gross, disgusting goats.
How long have the goats been there?
She melts them. She likes goats. Quite gross.
Or it's better and easier to digest than cow milk for most humans.
It's the lactose.
It's more eco-friendly than almond milk.
Rascal, I was going to say, what is the significance of the decoration on the fence around the poor goats?
They are trophies. There is nothing more, nothing less.
Trophies of who?
Heroes that have come to fight her, to put an end to her. Some have been, like your friend has said, they are trophies, but not all. Some come seeking a treasure. Who's banging around?
Is that what he says?
Yep.
Who's banging around?
Who's banging around in the kitchen? Make me a sandwich, please. I'm so hungry.
Hold the mayo. Extra mustard.
There have been many heroes that have come seeking a powerful item. She hoped that would be a great aid in the fight against Strahd.
Alright, let's go investigate one of these other places before we head to the tree.
I'm gonna bug out.
Before we
Don't
leave,
you want to know my exposition and why I'm here?
Yes, why?
Yes. You said somebody kept you, wouldn't let you die. Who? Was that Mr. Strahd?
Oh, of course. Who else would it be?
It could have been her. I don't know.
We came to this village many centuries ago. We met Marina on the shore of the river, just to the east of here. He said she was Tatiana, both in appearance and in manner, and he became obsessed with her. He seduced her in the dead of night and feasted on her blood. But, of course, she could be turned into a vampire. I am the priest, Brother Grigor. We killed Marina to save her from eternal damnation. Strahd took out his vengeance upon us.
Death to
He used his power over the land to swell the river, flooding the village, and killing everyone within it. It's been abandoned except for her ever since.
Other ghosts like you, like Brother Gecko, whatever it is, Greco.
Grigor! No, named it Brother Grigor. The Morning Lord managed to put his soul to rest. I have not been so fortunate. But please, be gone, let me rest.
How long has the hag been here?
100 years. She was exceedingly powerful.
Slim, your mom was fucking old.
hey now.
Mama's so old.
How old was she?
So old.
Hags do not have children of their own.
So, can you tell us more about the place where my mother resides? Is there anything else that we should be aware of?
Any vantage points?
Be careful. Her hut is more than just a hut. It walks.
What?
It moves about. And she flies about at times in the skull of a giant creature. Her name. What is her name? Baba.
Yeah.
Baba Lysaga.
Baba.
Yes. That is it.
Baba O'Reilly.
No. It's one of the Who's great hits, though. Fantastic.
Whose greatest
Oh,
hits?
Exactly.
Is it the Who or the
Now, can I
Gift?
roll a
Well,
history
right.
for Baba Yaga with the stuff that he's given us?
Lysaga. Baba Lysaga.
Baba
Baba Yaga is John
Lysaga.
Wick.
Yeah.
You can roll it. It's for sure.
History.
Does the name Baba Lysaga mean anything to me?
Would it mean anything to Esmeralda as a monster hunter?
I mean, I'm not Esmeralda. Give me a roll.
You want a perception?
Nope. And history.
Okay.
Not so good so far.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Yeah. Don't really know anything about this being.
What are
What
hut
about-
moves?
What about Shadow Sloth? Did you roll one since you're a monster hunter?
I didn't.
He's from like
What
thousands
am I
of years
rolling?
ago, right?
History?
Yeah, you've been
History.
around for a long time.
Millennia.
Somebody give him guidance. Somebody give him guidance.
You and the guidance wouldn't have helped.
Might have helped Salim though. No, not Salim. Alpha.
Yeah, guys, you just don't know much about her.
Thing is, I could have guidance myself. I'll be damned. Oh, there you go.
Jide.
18.
Hell yeah, that's my
His
boy.
arch nemesis.
Actually,
-1.
guys,
-1.
Yeah. Me, Jide,
he
and
comes.
Kate all have -1 for our history.
He takes off his sunglasses and puts on his reading glasses and pushes them up on his nose. Well, actually, what it means is it's an old wooden ship used in Civil War times.
Professor Beast. Professor Judd, kind of like Professor Hulk.
Yeah, even that 18, not enough for Jide to know anything about this creature.
So she probably might have her hut sitting on top of the tree stump or something, maybe. Or
Maybe.
all right. Do we want to make our way that way, or did we want to search the perimeter more and then rest before we fight her?
Up to you guys.
We could search all this stuff after we fight her too, though.
Mm-hmm.
What time is it?
It's 10.
10.
It's not.
Yeah,
Ten
we're not.
o'clock.
I don't want to start a fight yet. I don't know if you guys do, but I mean.
So I know you start a fight.
I don't want to.
So let's decide this. Are you guys going to? Are you all going to go around looking at anything else? You're going to go through the rest of this mansion ruins and the gardens down here. You're going to go on up there. You're going to go ahead and rest. You're going to take a hut.
I don't want to fuck with this guy, but
No, he's been cool
I
to
kinda
us.
want to go
he's been chill.
check.
And he asked us
Yeah, I mean, we
not
can
to
just
disturb his
post
home,
up in the
so-
corner outside of his area and hut up and rest.
Or ask him about these other ruins. You know.
Okay. What? Yeah.
What
They
Whatever.
already
What
closed
about
the
the-
spectral door on us.
Oh, he did. Oh. The spectral door.
Kick it in.
Be gone.
The spectral
I
hand.
must sleep. You've made me a sandwich. I'm still.
The tryptophan from the turkey is taking effect.
Sleep.
I would say we know we're close enough to have. We're probably gonna have to fight her soon. So if we want to rest up, then makes sense.
Did he ever say where it was that she was?
He said the
He just-
stump.
Yeah.
Can we ask him if we
Right.
can rest here? If he'll let us rest here?
You can ask.
I'll give you a good berry. Can we sleep on your couch?
You may
Yeah,
rest
no.
inside the wall.
What? What did he say?
He said, you may rest within walls, but at dawn I must ask you to leave.
Could you play
All right.
side B of the Who's Greatest Hits? We can
Yes,
drift off to
please.
sleep.
All right. Well, let's get in this mansion in the corner
I
and
know you have it.
put up.
Shut up or shut up.
Cool.
I
All right,
press
so
him a
you
little
got
bit, longer for info on the hut that moves around. Does he know how it moves?
It walks.
I know, but what powers it? What magic powers it?
It's her magic. I do not know. She is connected to the land, much like Strahd. She thinks of herself as his mother.
Oh,
And yes, he may very well be, from a certain point of view at least, she raised him from a babe.
it's Salim's brother.
I think she just adopts and steals lots of kids.
That's still Salim's brother.
She's the Baba Lysaga.
Before we head up, Esmeralda would like to ask him if he's aware of any other creatures or entities that might be wandering around nearby that he has seen.
There are many snakes and zombies and even ghouls and witches. And scarecrows. She controls all of this valley with her creatures. She will not be alone if you engage her.
Just as a point of reference, what's the most snakes you've ever seen?
57.
Symbiote's gonna write that down.
Yeah, and then Rascal says, not a problem.
57. Do they know?
Come here, buddy.
Yeah, as your multiple swarms of snakes come in to stay with us in the hut.
Now
Yeah,
you've seen
I'll-
70.
Okay, so if you're going to rest, you will need to cast those spells on to charm the snakes again. Rest.
Yeah, I can do it. I'll do it right before I go to bed.
Well, it wouldn't be 24 hours.
They last 24 hours.
Yeah.
It lasts 24 hours. It's not like at dawn or anything.
You can
I could
also
cast them one at a time for
you can
free.
Cast it through the hut too.
Yeah, I can cast it one at a time. No, I think don't you have to stick your hand out or something?
I think everything can go out. You just can't go in. Let me double
Oh,
check.
okay. But I can cast it. I only did it. I wasted spell slots just so I could do it fast on those.
Mhm.
But now that I have them under my control, I can just keep hitting them with the free one. I can do it unlimited times, and I don't have
It
to
can
cast
be
any
every
slot.
morning you can hit that, just so.
Yeah, I can hit them all. Bam, 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 for free. So I just did it because I didn't want them to start whittling away at people's hit points. So that's why I upcast it. And when you upcast it, I can do it for free at level 1, which is just one swarm or one snake, if it's a snake. But a swarm is considered one thing, so.
Dope.
Okay. So we don't have to move everything around. Are you guys going to
Yeah.
rest? All right. As you settle in for sleep, Salim, as you are drifting off.
Oh no.
Oh, dear boy, you are so close. Why do you wait? Why do you wait to come see me? I am right here. Please. You know, my son.
Keep your knickers on, Baba Lai Saga, and he uses her real name.
Yes, yes, clever boy. Yes. You are exactly what I had hoped you would be. You know, there is no love greater than a mother's love for her son. And I love you. And your brother. You know you are here for a reason. When he grows tired, he needs a successor. And my son, Savi, that successor will be you. You must come and see. And this is the face that you see as your dream dissipates.
Oh shit!
I've seen this face before.
She got a bitchin' hat.
I'm sorry.
Where's her head? That's her hair.
That's her hair, huh?
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's kind of like Gary Oldman's
That's right.
Dracula.
Oh yeah.
Right.
That's the best Dracula.
All right.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's 10 o'clock, so I'm going to go ahead and do the long rest. And then we will do our saves to see who gets the long rest when we come back next week.
Right.
But there's the long rest.
Dude, this is good. This is
Get
good.
everything back. And we'll find out what's going to happen with old Salim and his mama.
Mama say, mama
Awesome.
sa, mamaku sa.
I'm kind of scared.
Oh,
She's not gonna be easy, that's for sure.
I don't think it's gonna be easy either.
An assault on the stump.
I don't think that hut's gonna be easy. Can you?
How or what?
I don't know, man.
I'll
If
get
she
it.
controls a hut, I feel like.
Oh, I thought you meant our hut.
Oh, like to be able to run away. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
Well,
just
we'll
fly
have to
around with
figure
these
it out.
Goats and just dive bomb with them. Just
Drop goats on her. There you go.
It's body slamming.
That's thinking
a bunch of
outside the
mobs.
box.
They'll just explode when they hit.
Yeah. Fireballs and set that house on fire.
go on and get in there with those goats. That'd be fun. Goats are
Gordon,
evil.
You get Gordon the belly.
That's right. Exactly
They'll get
right.
you.
Jokes on the goats. I can fly.
Them goats, they'll get you.
All right, guys. Well
That's
done.
fun.
And,
Very fun.
Great game, guys. Thank you.
Spooky.
Yeah, after this, just keep in mind here, after this Berez situation with Celine, we really don't have a whole lot else to do other than to go to
We'll read a lot.
check in on old Strahd. So we're in the home stretch now.
Oh man. Count
Now,
down
to
to
be
the
fair,
countdown.
Countdown to the
It's
countdown.
been 6 months in the castle, but this is we're closing in on the end game.
That's cool.
Wasn't
Sounds
think
like
about
we
what
ought to
you
be
wanna do
level
next.
10.
I thought there was
Yeah,
more thing on the
maybe
list.
you will
Yeah,
be.
I think I'm pretty sure we're supposed to level up to 10 at this point in the module.
It's at
Right
some
now.
point.
No,
Absolutely.
right now.
At
It
some
says
point.
when it says in the
I was thinking
module.
like level
It
12
says
by
in the
now,
module
at
when you
least.
meet the ghost of the mansion, you have to level up.
There's a lot of hit. There's a lot of
Yeah, we all read the module
experience
here.
points
So.
in killing
Yeah,
goats.
we know it.
Yeah, the XP's in the goats, man. You chose to bypass the goats, and that's just too bad.
Damn.
Hey, Willen wanted to play with the goats. I'm
Foil.
just saying, putting it out there.
Dude, you could wild shape into a goat.
I could.
You could
Yeah,
have
you go in
some
and get
You're like-
busy with the females,
I'd
man.
be the best fucking goat.
Dude, you could get busy with those females in there.
He doesn't know what that
Damn.
means.
All right, guys.
Just watch Esmeralda night tonight.
Oh man.
Oh,
Have a good one.
Hey,
Enjoy the week. And we will see you guys.
Oh, man, Jen.
Willen
Sunday.
watches you and then goes into the goat pen and just slaps one of the goats right across the mouth.
Oh, no.
She
He only
gone.
does that in private.
You
Well,
guys-
y'all have a great week. Everybody
see
stay
y'all.
safe.
Later.